Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. When you move, I'll move. I will follow.
It started and aired in 2002. My church from Akron came over. We just advertised in a local paper and had 60 guys aged 10 to 49 come out. So we decided to start practices, and then we found out there was a baseball federation, so we started the next year playing against some of the teams. Since then our club has grown to be the largest baseball club in Hungary.
Above my life, I will trust in you alone.
So we've been blessed to get this field from the government with a 25-year lease, free. So it's a great place to play baseball and to enjoy the sport. So one of the difficulties in developing baseball here in Hungary is that we don't have coaches. Well, here in Hungary, most of the fathers have never even heard about baseball, let alone know how to coach it. And so we're having to develop coaches, and that's one of the great opportunities for Americans to come over here and to spend some time in Hungary helping with coaching.
When I will find all I need in you alone, in you alone.
It's one of the biggest needs to help develop Hungarian coaches, help develop clubs with quality coaching that will improve the sport, especially among kids. Hungarian baseball is more adults are playing than kids, and we want to change that so that more kids are playing than adults. Working with kids between the ages of 10 and 16 is a great opportunity to influence their lives. While you're here, you will be able to do coaching, of course. Like our club, we have 2 or 3 practices every night, and then we play on the weekends. There's opportunities, of course, to work on the field, to do school programs, to do what we call sports days. There's lots of opportunities to be involved in the schools as well. And any other skills that you bring, we can usually find a way to plug them in.
I'll go where you stay, I'll stay. When you move, I'll move. I will follow. Who you love, I'll love. How you serve, I'll serve. If this life I lose, I will.
One of the main reasons that I started baseball ministry was because, especially in Europe and especially in my experience in Hungary, that teenagers and young men really have no interest in the church or interest in going to church or any kind of church functions. And also, people need a long-time relationship with somebody actually to be even open to listening about the gospel or examining the gospel. So sports gives us unbelievable opportunities to have long-term relationships with teenagers, with young adults, young men. We have so many relationships that are natural relationships. We spend a couple hours 2 or 3 times a week. We travel together, we get to know each other, and it gives great opportunities for sharing our faith, sharing the gospel. The key part of the ministry is these relationships, because these relationships open up doors for serious conversation about life and about our faith.
This is nuts. We are playing baseball in the dark. For the first time, I'm driving a stick shift. I came here wanting to coach and play baseball, and I've gotten to do both of those things quite a bit. There's 1 or 2 practices every single day, and the weekends are full of games, and sometimes you're coaching those games, and sometimes you're playing in those games, and sometimes you're umpiring those games. So it's a lot of baseball, it's a lot of fun, and come here ready not just to play, not just to coach, not just to umpire, but to serve the kids and the players that you're coaching and playing with and umpiring. Come here ready to work. There's work days on the field, and just be ready to use every single one of your talents to help expand baseball and the kingdom here in Hungary.
Just how much air I will need to breathe.
I wouldn't plug anything in without a voltage converter. I've made that mistake a few times and blown a few things up. Make sure you bring a lot of athletic gear. Don't come ready to spend a lot of time with the players and kids, and be ready to work. It's not a vacation.
Like a fire, 'cause I just want something beautiful to touch me. I know that I'm married, 'cause I am down on my knees and waiting for something beautiful. Oh, 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 something beautiful. And for years I was scared of it. We can't be sure when it will subside, so I won't leave your side. No, I can't leave your side. Hey, now this is my desire. Consume me like a fire, 'cause I just want something beautiful to touch me. I know that I'm married, 'cause I am down on my knees and waiting for something beautiful. Oh, 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 something beautiful. Oh, 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 something beautiful. In a daydream, I couldn't live like this. I wouldn't stop until I found something beautiful. But when I wake up, and all I want I have, you know it's still not what I need. Something beautiful. Hey, now this is my desire. Consume me like a fire, 'cause I just want something beautiful to touch me.